This is a forest air window fan with two what I believe is 7-inch fans in there. This is a very cheap fan. I would never ever buy one, although I've never seen one anywhere. If there's a forest air fan looks kind of like this where you are, don't buy it unless you've seen that they've made upgrades to them. One major upgrade would be putting in air vents in the back here, because as you can see there is no way for this motor to cool off sufficiently. It does manage to cool a little bit, fit into a pretty tall window or wide window. These foot pegs just slide right off, so it's easy to make it into a desk fan or a window fan, although I'd probably use it as a window fan if it were mine. I'll demonstrate it. And here's high. This one here, I can't seem to get it to speed up anymore. It's spinning rather slow. This one here, and what you'll see at the end of the video, that this is the one with the warped motor. It actually spins up faster. These fans do have the kind of better, deeper pitched blade on them, but they still don't really kick out a lot of air. Like, it must be just too much restriction from the grills and stuff. Especially this grill here. I think this circular grill must restrict a lot of air or something. Because my window fans just have this kind of a grill on the front and the back. And they have kind of the crappier, less pitched blade. More like this. But mine move more air than these ones. Simply because of having the same type of grill on the front and the back. Maybe if the front had the circular grill too, might move more air, because I think that kind of affects how the air moves through. And if it's like going through kind of circular-ish like that, but then getting pushed through this straight bar pattern, it kind of slows it down a little bit. Like, I notice these fans spin faster with the grill and stuff on, so that must be telling me there's turbulence and restriction in there. But here's low now. As soon as you get back here, it's just petered right out and you can hardly feel anything anymore. Although you can feel like a very wide amount of air. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. My cousin got me to fix this fan for him, and he said you'd have to wait a few minutes before it would even turn on, and it was on when I looked at it, and it was just hardly spinning at all. This one was hardly spinning. This one was kinda, you know, half-assed spinning. And I noticed that where the motor sits in, there's absolutely no cooling vents at all. Like, there should be at least a couple little slits in the plastic here just for some air to flow through and cool this motor, but there isn't. And this one that was spinning really slow here, you could see right here it actually started to warp. It all warped actually. Holy crap. I thought it was just a little bit at the end here, but look at that. It's like this whole C-frame motor started to buckle right here. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that before. Look at that. You can guess how hot this thing was getting. This one seems to be fine. It was spinning half decently, so it was probably kind of managing to cool somewhat. But this one here, with not much blade movement, it was just damaging the crap out of it. You know, I highly doubt that I'm even going to get this one to spin back to full RPM just because of that. Because now the bearings aren't going to be in perfect plane with each other anymore and all that stuff. Here are the bearings. And inside the bearing, like, you know, inside on the bearing surface, there's a whole bunch of just green stuff. It was weird. It was just so dirt clogged that it just turned green. Probably moisture in there too, I guess. So, yeah, those have been soaking all night, so hopefully we get some results here or something.